Capitalism has come for Digitalfire, and I am not okay with that. It is where I have gone since I was a teenager to learn about ceramic chemistry. Before I was able to get into any kind of college classes or workshops, it was the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Hansen, and his unquenchable curiosity and willingness to put that on the internet and archive it for all people to access at any time in their career that has helped propel me to where I am in my career. And I am really upset about that. I think anybody in the ceramic community, even if you are not particularly into glaze chemistry yet, if Digitalfire ceases to exist, you are going to be at such a disadvantage should you ever wish to learn. I don't think people are understating it when they are comparing this to burning down a library. This beautiful crystal clear satin that I put over all of my underglaze designs, the base came from Digitalfire. The way that I needed to adapt it for my use and the knowledge of the chemistry and how and why to adapt it came from Digitalfire. I am not a chemical genius. Digitalfire, it's so searchable. There's everything that you need in there. If you have not seen Digitalfire and you're just curious, go look at it. Go see the depth of every chemical compound that is common in ceramics and see how much you can learn from it. Even if you're not that interested in learning the why, look and see that it's out there, that it's free. The sheer volume and depth of actual scientific knowledge and testing of one guy's curiosity over the last 30 years and willingness to share it with us. I think so much of my work is about ecology, and to my mind, this situation is like someone coming in and cutting down the biggest tree in the forest for a quick payday to chop it up and sell it in little pieces when they don't understand how many species in that community depended on that tree for infrastructure that lets other things not only survive and thrive, but be born in the first place. And I think especially for people who are starting out in pottery, people who are new graduates and have not had the years of experience in ceramic chemistry and testing. Like, you don't come out of art school with a chemistry degree in any situation. A lot of the ways that ceramics is taught is a little bit more like alchemy, in that you're working with all of these materials and a lot of times you're following the practices that your instructors have taught you. But getting a deeper understanding of that is harder to do. You know, it takes an immense amount of study. I mean, Digitalfire is not an easily replicable achievement. To have all of that in one place with the technical understanding, the chemistry, the coding, the ability to index everything, it is literally decades of work and curiosity and tenacity and follow through. It is exceedingly rare that someone would have the interest, the capacity, and the work ethic to put something like that together. And to have that taken away in the blink of an eye, it's a travesty. It is possible that plainsmen will get some kind of a payout in the short term. However, if they devastate the ecosystem that feeds them, that is going to be a price, and a heavy one. It would be a major loss to the ceramics community, and not even just in the ways that you think. It's not just an inconvenience, it is going to make a material difference in people's ability to start their business, to support themselves, to troubleshoot problems when it comes up. You know, people are going to have to put in so much more investment and loss all over the world, okay? This is not just in one state or country. This is global ceramics situation. It's going to limit innovation. It's going to limit the ability of small businesses to grow. It's going to directly impact safety for human beings in terms of people being able to make safe and effective glazes, as well as limit educators from going and learning more things that they can in turn teach to their students, right? And I understand that they want to capitalize on that for a quick payday. However, potters talk to each other. We have a lot of very strong opinions, especially when it comes to the people who have helped us out in the past to get to where we are. And when it comes down to it, like if we have to develop our own stuff, we're going to develop it. If somebody's got to write a book and we got to collect 16 books, I would much rather do that than support someone who has taken out someone who has helped me. And that, I will hold a grudge.